At the start of the year, Zach Hudson, played by James Farrar, was told he was HIV positive but decided against telling Whitney Dean, Shona McGarty, who fell pregnant from a one-night stand with him. However, in scenes set to air next week, EastEnders fans will see Zach sit down with Whitney to discuss their future, and he may reveal his diagnosis. Zack and Whitney have pushed each other away after losing their baby girl, Peach. When doctors suspected something was wrong with the baby, they sent Whitney to get tests done which revealed the unborn girl had Edwards syndrome, which affects the lifespan. BBC viewers saw them make the tough decision to terminate the pregnancy and have since been struggling with their grief. However, in upcoming scenes, Martin Fowler, James Bai, and Sharon Watts, Letitia Dean, decide to counsel Zach about being strong for Whitney due to her going through physical and emotional turmoil. As Martin explains, Kush Kazemi, Dawood Gadami, and Shabnam Masood, Rocky Thakrar, had planted a tree in memory of their late son. Zach is inspired to do the same. Later on, he goes to visit Whitney to detail his plans to honor Peach, but it's too emotional for her as she refuses to attend. Although once her best friend Chelsea Fox, Zaria Abrahams, gives her some words of encouragement, Whitney changes her mind and decides to attend. Pleased to see Whitney's change of heart, they both decide to stay back after the intimate ceremony and grieve alone. With emotions running high, Whitney kisses Zach, and although he first responds, quickly pulls away. As Whitney is devastated over the rejection, he can't seem to find the words to tell her about his HIV diagnosis just yet. Speaking to Chelsea about the encounter, she advises her to tell Zach how she's really feeling and that his dismissal of the kiss left her mortified. Elsewhere, Sam Mitchell, Kim Metcalf, goes with Zach to the clinic and takes charge of the appointment as she asks tough and direct questions. Don't miss: Coronation Street death leaves Evelyn Plummer heartbroken. Latest: The Bay's Marsha Thomason addresses potential for Season 5. Latest: BBC sparks backlash over ridiculous comic relief challenge. Latest: on Zach's behalf, Sam asks the doctor about when he will be able to have sex and if he and a partner can try to conceive. Later on, Sam urges Zach to open up to Whitney and tell her the truth after keeping his diagnosis hidden from her. At the Vic, Whitney and Zach agree to speak about their issues, but what will he reveal? Once they share a deep and meaningful conversation about everything, they both have a big decision to make on where they go in the future. Speaking to Inside Soap about the storyline, actor James said he admired the character for bringing awareness to the topic. He said, "We've sparked a conversation that will help to re-educate and tackle some of the misconceptions people hold due to a lack of knowledge. It's not what I expected, but that's exactly why it's important for EastEnders to cover these issues," he continued. "We're trying to educate both ourselves and the audience on what it's like for a guy like Zach to deal with his diagnosis." EastEnders airs between Monday to Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One.